In my last video, I've had quite a few questions regarding the hair stacker I used. This is the most recent of the stackers that I've designed in collaboration with 54 Dean Street. We've chosen environmentally friendly packaging. The stacker is, it may look like it's just a regular stacker, but I can assure you there's a lot of design gone into it. It's made from top quality aluminium bar stock. It's got an anti-static anodized coating, so your hair doesn't stick to it. It's designed with a nice deep furrowed top, so the material can easily glide in. The female part of the stacker has been made deeper, and the male part of the sleeve, it has been made shorter. So when you stack material and you pull it out, you've got more to actually get hold of. I've put two ridges on each part to make it easier to grip, and it's still relatively thick and heavy, so it works beautifully. And of course it fits perfectly into the nesting stackers that you've seen before. So, and the whole idea behind these stackers was that I needed them to travel, as I do so many shows, and it makes traveling so much easier. So if you're doing traditional tails for dry flies and you're using hackle fibre or barbules, what you want is old capes. The modern capes have way too fine, long feathers for tailing. This cape is somewhere between 25 and 30 years old. It's a Metz grade 2. So you want to look for these, what they call spade hackles, and these are found at each side. I've used quite a lot of this, but I'm sure we can still find one. There we go, there's one. I prefer to cut these off rather than to pull them off, because you can damage them pulling them off. So what we want to do is just remove the lower downy material, and then we'll just tease the hackle out to 90 degrees to the stem, like so. We'll take hold of a bunch. You want to cut these off, not pull them off if you're stacking them. If you pull them off, you get the small barbule bits close to the stem on each of the barbules here, and what will happen is that when you try to stack them, these will hang up against each other. So we just place those in, give it a knock, and then you can see everything is stacked beautifully, and you have more than enough room to take hold of the hair bunch. And there you have a perfect stacked dry fly hackle tail. You can use the stacker also for deer hair and other hairs, coq de lion, for wings, upwing flies and caddis flies, and it works really beautifully. We're very pleased with them, and I'll place a link if you're interested to 54 Dean Street where you can buy them. Thanks for watching.